Good morning, guys. So by the time I'm recording this, it's 6:05 a.m. It's 6:05. So I'm about to, you see, even the street lights are still on. The street lights are still on. And today I'm a bit early because there's something I want to accomplish today. And I can't accomplish it unless I wake up early. So I need you guys to know that I'm still in Kiambu County. It's an awesome place. It's one of the counties in Kenya. As I told you, Kenya has 47 counties, but I'm always in different counties in different times. But this time I'm in Kiambu County. So in Kenya we have, let me explain this first. Today I want to cover a distance that I've never covered before. Here in Kenya, there's a university known as Nairobi University. It's one of the most prestigious universities from this side of Africa. It has produced some of the greatest politicians. It has produced some of the greatest scientists, some of the greatest humans from this side of Africa. We have several universities like we have Kenyatta University, Strathmore University, we have Daystar, we have Queer Catholic University, we have Methodist University, but there's something about Nairobi University that always inspires me so much. So they have different branches around the country, and even here in Kiambu County, there's a branch. In fact, I think they have two branches from this side. So there's a branch up ahead for Nairobi University. It's a branch for Nairobi University, and right now, as we are speaking, I'm walking towards the junction between Ndubois, on your way to Ndubois, and the other one to Kapenguria Road, if you know that place in Kiambu County. And if you walk right ahead, there's a branch of Nairobi University, and I'm going to try my best to run from that place, from the junction up to Nairobi University. I don't know whether that's the branch for agriculture or if it's the branch for business faculty and all that. We are going to see. I'll show you guys when I'm there, but I want to cover the whole distance by just running or jogging up to that place. It's an awesome place, and I just want to try my best and make sure that I accomplish this goal today. So I'm about to start. The run, and I'll show you guys everything after every few minutes, because maybe I might not be able to record the whole way, but I know how I'll show you guys everything so that you can even learn more about Kiambu County. Okay, so I'm just trying to prepare myself before I start. So these are the type of shoes that I'm using. They are light, and it's easy to do my physical fitness using light shoes because it gives you less problems when you're on the road, and the grip is good. So I'm just preparing myself before I start, and I'll show you guys everything. So let's do this. I've always wanted to cover this distance, and today at least I have the opportunity to take this risk. The board that you see there, that's the entrance for the rehabilitation center in Lower Kabete. So it's just about 10 minutes away from where I started. And this institution is very special because it's specifically meant to rehabilitate. It's like a remand center for underage kids who maybe found themselves on the wrong side of the law. So this is the place where they are given shelter, and they try to correct them by teaching them things that will help them in the future. Like, for example, they are taught different professions like carpentry, agriculture, and all these other things that will help them in the future. It's a correctional facility that also acts as a children's home for underage kids, mostly those ones who have found themselves on the wrong side of the law. So this is like a remand center, and it's a rehabilitation center for kids. So the government of Kenya is doing a very good job, and it's just amazing how they've managed to keep the place safe for these kids and to make sure that everything works in line. Something else you need to know about this rehabilitation center, which is being run by the Kenyan government, is the way they've managed to make sure that most of the food that these kids use inside the rehabilitation center comes from their own farm. They have a very big farm that is run professionally, and it's always open to the public where you can just see how it operates. So Nairobi University, the main branch is in Nairobi town center, in the capital city of Kenya, in Nairobi. But they have different branches in different parts of Kenya. So there's a branch for Nairobi University in this side. And I'm just trying my best to make sure that I cover the whole distance while running up to that place. Then I'll show you guys how the place looks like. So I'm on my way to Nairobi University, the Kiambu County branch. So that's the fence for Nairobi University. So about 5 minutes from now, I'll be there at the main entrance. Then I'll show you guys how the entrance looks like, and we'll figure out whether this one is the branch for agriculture or business. I'll tell you guys. So finally, I've made it. I've accomplished my goal for today. So let me check. Okay, so that's University of Nairobi Faculty for Business and Management Sciences in Lower Kabete. So actually, this is University of Nairobi's branch, and the flag that you see there, that's the Kenyan flag. That flag is always put up there during national holidays. And right now, Kenya has like a national holiday known as Mashujaa Day, and all parastatals and government institutions have to put that flag so that they can line up with the government's agenda for the day. So I just want you guys to know that this is Nairobi University. It's a branch of Nairobi University. They have different branches in different parts of the country. And this is just one of the branches in Kiambu County for business, for the Faculty of Business Management in Kiambu County. Hello guys, so it really feels good to accomplish something that I've always wanted to accomplish. At least I've managed to accomplish the mission. So what I always tell you guys is that in this life you have to make sure that everything you do, at least when you have goals, just try your best and push yourself towards your goals. You never know. Every time you keep a promise that you make to yourself, you're actually carrying that energy to everything that you do in life. Always keep the promises that you make to yourself, because everything I'm doing now, these are just promises that I made to myself a few years back. I promised myself that one day I would accomplish these goals. There are those places that I always wanted to conquer, things that I always wanted to do, and it just feels great to be able to move towards my goals. And now I've conquered about 5 different roads. 5 different parts, and every place that I conquer, I always try my best to learn about the area as much as possible. So at least today we've conquered this branch of Nairobi University, and I've showed you guys how the place looks like. I've told you guys the history of this place, and thank you guys so much for watching. So see you guys in the next video, and thank you guys so much for watching. I need you to know that I don't take it for granted when you watch my videos. Asante sana. So see you guys in the next video tomorrow.